Forecast and our week ahead forecast. We're looking pretty good. Arlene is finished. It is not a threat to us, never really was, but now it is not even a tropical storm or depression. We do look a little hotter tomorrow, and we are expecting some spotty rain around this week. I know a lot of you looking for rain or hoping for some rain, and we do have decent rain chances each day this week, but it's going to be spotty to scattered. It's not going to be a widespread rain event for any of us, I think. This is post-tropical Arlene. It is no longer really a tropical cyclone, and in fact, it's expected to dissipate and really not be much of anything heading into tonight after it hit that wind shear and dry air. Here's our 2023 Atlantic hurricane season name list, and look at this. We already have one name crossed off, Arlene. Next up would be Brett, Cindy, and then Dawn, but at the moment, there's nothing looking suspicious out there as far as any formation in the next several days, so we'll take it. Right now, our temperature 92, our high today at the airport 93. There is really only one other day so far this year where we hit 93. That's the highest we've been so far this year. Now, humidity not terrible. In a lot of spots, we've gotten a bit of drier air. Now, when it's 92 degrees, it still feels super hot no matter what. But you may be able to detect that slightly lower humidity, especially mornings and evenings. Current temperatures mostly 80s to lower 90s. This is the feels like temperature. You can add a few degrees for most spots to that with that bit of humidity that we do have. And then here's live radar, and again, zooming in and seeing where these spotty to scattered showers and storms have formed. We have a little bit of sprinkles over New Orleans east. Around Thibodaux, a storm sinking to the south there with a little bit of heavy rain. A big storm was hanging out in Terrebonne Parish along the coast for a long time. Looks like that one is sinking to the south and weakening a bit. And then around the Hammond area, another downpour moving to the south, a little lightning and thunder forming up with that one. And then otherwise, we're looking a little bit quieter on the eastern edge of the North Shore and into Mississippi. We have this surface high just off of our coast, and we have a surface low off to the north, and you can see this stream of these storms generally moving north to south, not super fast, but that has been the movement. Now, moving into our model, I want to show you our precision cast doing a decent job of what we're seeing. Fast forward to 7 and 8 p.m. We're almost finished with the rain for our area. A couple showers or storms could still be going on in western parts of Louisiana. Overnight looks quiet, and then this is tomorrow at lunchtime. We're quiet. We're heating up for sure. I have highs tomorrow about 93 once again. This is the afternoon. I have a 20% chance for a few more of these showers and storms to pop up like they tend to do this time of year with so much heat and moisture in the atmosphere. And then looking ahead for a peek at Monday, 11 o'clock looking fine at lunchtime, but Monday I have about a 40% chance for a few of those downpours as well. Quickly, our hour-by-hour forecast takes us into the 70s, and tonight we're looking for a beautiful full moon. Our June full moon is tonight, so it should look really nice, especially when it rises in the evening. North Shore lows in the upper 60s, south of the lake, low temperatures in the 70s. And then tomorrow, 93, very similar to today's heat, maybe even feeling a touch hotter if you don't get one of those showers and storms. We only have a 20% chance. Now, looking into this week, here's what we have going. We have an upper pattern that stays sort of similar through the week, a trough of low pressure, area of low pressure here, and it may send this front into our area at the end of the week. Now, I'm not promising any cooler weather. That would be great, but it doesn't really look like it will move through with a big difference in temperatures. But as it approaches, it may help spark a few showers and storms every day. So that's why I was saying our rain chance hovering near 30 to maybe 40%, maybe even a touch higher when we get closer to some of these individual days. So that will be the trend, I think, with some scattered rain. And that will also bring our temperatures down potentially. So the average high right now is 89. We may see temperatures pretty close to that, maybe even a degree below if we can get some of those showers and storms to pop up in the early afternoon and kind of cut off those temperatures earlier in the day. So that's your forecast. I guess it could be worse in June. We could be way into the 90s, feeling like triple digits, heat advisories in effect. We really don't have that on the way this week. Temperatures pretty reasonable for this time of year and decent chances for those scattered afternoon storms.
Amen for that. Thank you so much, Alexandra. Misleading